Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's head in, check out last night's sleep research, and, ooh. What was that noise? Okay. Well, something's going on. I was about to say, let's check in on with the day already in progress. Interesting. It's like a Pokemon cry. Spooky sound. Alright. Let's check out. 9 hours, so a little bit more sleep than the night prior. That's good to see. Less dozing this time and a lot more slumbering. My body needed some deeper sleep to recover. And it shows 15% more. Which is good. I feel like I'm going to need a lot more slumbering sleep tonight after the day I've had. But got a little bit of time to wind down. It is the start of our week, so 10,000 drowsy power, 10 million drowsy power is all I'm going to muster. Just those 4 spawns. And we can see Doduo, Swablu, Pichu, and Bonsly. Alright. No new sleep styles. Nothing I'm specifically looking for either. Is any of you hungry? Okay. Well, pick up today's daily gift. More ingredients tickets. I'm happy to have those. Are any of you already fed? No. Okay. Well, in the interest of a dragon island coming up soon, or I should say a dragon research site, since they just appear as islands on the map menu, but they're really just like locations. We'll give it to Swablu. No big hit. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Just going to use the free biscuit. And I'm not looking for any of that, so I'm just gonna move on. And I'll share out some Swablu candy while I'm at it. Alright. Pick up a few extra sleep points. It looks like there's some news. Woo! It's Pumpkaboo. And Gourgeist. Well, there goes all of my fun speculation banter for today of what potentially might be coming for Halloween. There have been reports that Pokemon appearing that we haven't seen around before. Maybe this is thanks to the sleep research you've all been conducting. It may be possible to encounter them during sleep research sometime soon. We got Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist. Let's see the details. They'll be starting from October 27th, so right in time for Halloween here in the States. And, well, worldwide, but Halloween, the holiday. Appearing at Greengrass Isle, Old Gold Power Plant and Greengrass Isle Expert. Interesting. And it's dozing. Oh, so it is gonna be a challenge for me unless we're getting event balanced sleep. Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist each have 4 different forms. each form has different helping stats. It seems larger forms have a higher carry limit, while smaller forms help more quickly. Ooh. I know that that's like a thing in Pokemon Go, that you can get like ones that are physically larger and ones that are physically smaller. But different sizes having different stats. I guess that really comes down to what's its specialty. If it's a berry collector, I want those small pumpkaboos. And if it's an ingredient collector, I want those big fat pumpkaboos. Huh. Well, maybe we'll read through the rest of the Halloween event and get some information there. How's that sound? Trick or treat! This week-long event is a special time when ghost-type Pokemon are more likely to appear. During this event, you may even meet the new arrivals, Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist, or an Eevee wearing a Halloween hat. You can get fun rewards from the limited time missions, such as Handy Candy S, and a linking cord to evolve Pumpkaboo. Linked evolution. That's right. You can also get at least 2 times the usual number of candies from Sleep Research. Try to get lots of candies during this event. And during this event, ghost-type Pokemon such as Gengar can appear on Greengrass Isle and Greengrass Isle Expert. To commemorate this event, new recipes using the ingredient Plump Pumpkin will be added. 1 new dessert and drink and 1 new curry recipe will be added on the 27th. Oh, that's exciting. There will also be other bonuses. We hope you're looking forward to this. So this will be running from the 27th to the 3rd, which is going to take us right into Amber Canyon. And the event will be just Greengrass and Greengrass Expert. So you'll have a choice if you want to kind of go easy or hard mode. And then the applicable effects, certain Pokemon will be more likely to appear during research. Each time a ghost-type helper Pokemon brings you an ingredient, they will have 1 extra. The chance of any ghost-type helper Pokemon's main skill being triggered will be multiplied by 1.25. Main skills of ghost-type Pokemon will be boosted by 3, and the Snorlax in the event area will have Bluckberries, the ghost-type berry, set as one of its favorite berries. The other 2 kinds will be chosen at random. A few Pokemon of different sleep types will appear during sleep research regardless of your sleep type for that day. That's important for me. So, on Halloween, All Hallows Eve, and the last day of the event, candies gained for sleep research today will be multiplied by 3. So getting even more candies. The rest of the days, they will be multiplied by 2. Expert mode bonuses. These are relevant to me now. If you participate in the event in the expert area, the bonuses will change as follows. If you participate in the event in an expert area, Snorlax's main favorite berry for the week will be Bluckberries, and the subtype berries will be random. So, much like I did in my first week, which went as a rousing success. So, not a bad thing to think about. Greater appearance rates. The much greater appearance rate will be the Halloween Eevee, Pumpkaboo, and Gourgeist, and the greater appearance rate will be Pikachu wearing the Halloween attire, Ghastly Haunter Gengar, Shuppet, Banette, Drifloon, Driflim, Mimikyu, and Skeledirge. About Pokemon with Halloween hats. To commemorate Halloween 2025 Double Candy Research, Eevee will appear with a Halloween hat. This is a great opportunity to use Eevee Halloween Incense, which you get as a reward for completed limited time missions, to research this Eevee sleep styles. Note, it's also possible during sleep research to encounter the Pikachu wearing this Halloween hat during the previous Halloween event. Pokemon Incense for Eevee wearing Halloween hat can be used starting from the 27th at 3 p.m. This is the standard copy, but I also wanted to see... just to see if... Yeah, just to see if there was anything. Since we did have, from our last 2 Halloweens, we had new colors introduced. I don't know if this is different, or if we're going to just be getting the orange and purple, just the A or B choices. But super exciting. Glad to see Event Balance Sleep. Seems like it would be a good choice for me to go and stay on Expert mode, because I can continue to look for Pumpkaboo and Gorgeist. Wouldn't get nearly as much spawns, though. That's the only thing I can think of that could possibly be a struggle. It's just not getting enough spawns, so there's not as much opportunity. Whereas regular green grass will just be absolutely, you will totally get that. Alright, well, there's a little bit of time to think it over, but it's good. I'm very excited. New Pokemon introductions are always nice. I was going over ghost types in my Pokedex late yesterday, just trying to think of what would be fun ghost types to see. This one was on the thought list of like, yeah, it's very Halloween themed. It's very on brand for ghost type event, but they make a big deal out of it in Pokemon Go. Maybe they want to use it as an opportunity to highlight a different ghost type Pokemon. But I'm interested in seeing this size mechanic and see how that plays out. Well, while I'm here, gonna check in with the community. 37 reports. Thank you everyone for your continued sleep research. RMJ James 76, thank you. Friend rank up. And Mary Perry, getting to that top rank. Getting some Lincoln cords already stashed aside for Pumpkaboo. Very good. Before I collect, looking at there's the Santa Hat Eevees. Do they not get... Are they technically ghost types? I didn't bother to look. Okay. Let's just go through the big list and just roll it through. I know I've caught a few. Or am I just actually getting things... I think I'm just getting things mixed up because it's Eevee wearing it for the first time. That's it. Some of you have been yelling at your screen this entire time. Sorry. But yes, is there one where it actually has like a costume sub check? That is not an option. Favorited can evolve shiny. Well, maybe... Well, we only really have had a small handful of costumes. I'm definitely getting Mandela affected right now because I had thought, yeah, no, Eevee was included in there too, and it totally got both color hats. But no, it's these. Pikachu, purple hat, Pikachu, orange hat. First time it's with Eevee. So we'll have Eevee with the orange ribbon, because that's what was shown in our image here. Yeah, I don't know how that didn't clock. I'm guessing that just like the holiday options just kind of just put them both in my head. But yeah, it's the first time Eevee's going to be there, so that's great. So we'll have one this year, and then we've got built in something for next year. We'll get purple next year. So it might also then be worthwhile if you do end up getting your appropriate, if you get an EV through that week and didn't use your incense, hold on to it because you can use that the following year, which may be helpful if you want to get them with different date stamps. Food for thought. Okay, I have rambled on news long enough. Whew. Things are working out real well with the team as is. Lots of ingredients, been able to make everything that I wanted. And we now have a nice buffer of ingredients, which is great. I like being able to have that extra little bit of room. All right, let's make some dinner. Let's see where things are at. Actually, use a couple of the ingredients I've already stashed. Oh, lovely. Just because there are so much of them. I mean, eventually I will be flipping a couple of the teammates off, but it's excellent. I love that. 47,000 dish strength. Small movements, but I feel like we are gonna get to max level on this by the end of the week. But since these Pokemon have been doing such a great job collecting ingredients, it's not that big of a deal if I want to use some of the stuff that they're getting. I'd rather hold on to the extra stuff that Venusaur has been pulling in from the ingredient magnet to be able to stash those away for cooking later. Great one. 2 rank ups and 1. Well, we were like right on the cusp, so it's understandable. Cool. So with that, what do I gotta get done? So right now, 9 hours a piece on normal and grass type. So still gonna need another night and then some. I don't think I'll be getting, because I only got 9. Probably need that. I'm not gonna be getting 11 hours of sleep tonight. It's not gonna happen. So I'll need at least 2 nights to finish off the normal types. But then I can take Raticate off and get that flying type Berry Collector on. And was there something else I was missing in there? Everything else we're working, we're in a good spot for. Cool. All right. That's going to do it for me for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know what your thoughts on the news are down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And I'll be back tomorrow morning with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.